Okay, good morning, everyone. My name is Lami Kitado. I am um, speaking with people around the world about play as we celebrate International Day of Play next week. And I am the president of the Association of Play Therapy. And today I have someone really special to me. She's the director of Kids in Crisis Foundation, but I'll let her introduce herself.
Good morning, Lami. Great
Morning.
for the opportunity to be online with you. My name is Claudy Regterschot. I live in the Netherlands, but I'm the director and founder and trauma trainer from the Kids in Crisis Foundation.
Mhm.
And our foundation is located in Nigeria. So I'm sitting here with looking at play today from my own country and also from Nigeria.
Yes, yes, you have experience of both worlds. And
Mhm.
would you say that the difference in terms of play is is wide or not so much? What would you say?
Yeah, my first idea is that I see in my own country, in the Netherlands, I see that also young children have the opportunity for having a phone or use the
Hmm,
phone from father or mother
hmm,
or older siblings.
hmm,
And I really see that this is affecting uh, playing outside with friends, playing with toys in the
hmm,
homes.
hmm,
So I hear plenty people complain about that.
hmm,
So I think there is
hmm,
a bigger task for parents
hmm,
when it comes to encouragement
hmm,
for play. We
hmm,
both know how
hmm,
important play is for children,
hmm, hmm,
that they
hmm,
learn from play
hmm,
alone, but
hmm,
also with friends or family
hmm,
members at
hmm,
all places.
hmm,
And when I look to Nigeria, then I see that the younger children have not the opportunity to use phones.
hmm.
Uh, so I see more that children there are playing outside.
Yeah. It's so interesting, Claudia, what you said, because when we in Nigeria look at countries like the Netherlands and we see all the fancy playgrounds and all the, spaces that you have for play,
Mhm.
it feels like our own children don't really have opportunities for play. But from what
Mhm.
you're saying, they really do, right? They don't have the technology that is taking their attention away from childhood play.
Mhm.
So thank you for saying this because it makes me feel like at least there's something we're doing well, right?
Yeah.
Even in Nigeria. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it has, I think it has also exactly to do with what you are saying, that the
Mm,
children in Nigeria have no other
mm,
opportunities.
mhm, mhm.
So it really touched me when I see that they create sometimes their own toys and
Yeah.
that they are so happy to play.
Yes.
I see the
Yes.
happiness, and I can see in my country they have beautiful toys and they are
Hmm.
not happy because we
Hmm.
want to have another toy.
Hmm. Wow. That's
Yeah,
interesting. That's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah.
And in Nigeria, I can see that children play for hours and hours with something that looks, how can I say it in my eyes, simple. And I
Mm,
see a very complicated toy, beautiful toy, and
mm,
children they play 5 minutes and they throw it away.
hmm. Hmm. This is really interesting. And like you said, the other day we were at a party and all the teachers, I mean, there were all kinds of people at the party, but I noticed that those who were teachers were collecting things that people were throwing away. I mean, you know what Nigeria is like, and you know how we pack foods at parties, right? The takeaway
Yeah,
packs and all that. So the teachers were collecting all the takeaway packs. They were picking lollipop sticks that people were throwing away,
yeah,
and those are the kind of things that children use to create stuff.
Mm-hmm.
you know, Coke bottle covers and things like that. Like you
Yeah.
said, they actually do create stuff. So
Yeah.
I think it's something for us to also to celebrate. That's positive. What would you say? What are the things that the Netherlands is doing to really promote play?
Yeah, when I look, by example, on LinkedIn and following organizations for healthcare for children, right? Any
Hmm.
any kind of care,
Hmm.
I see that they encourage parents to really pay attention to encourage children.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
So now in the Netherlands, it is the summer will start.
Yeah.
Open your door, give your
Yeah.
child or your children the opportunity to play outside, give them a
Yeah.
ball
Yeah.
instead of a screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And we also see that, right? Also looking on screens, that's also bad for the brain.
Right.
But
Hmm.
parents are not aware of that. So
Yeah.
they offer more and more through social media
Hmm.
knowledge about how important
Hmm.
play is
Hmm.
instead of screens.
That's great. So a lot of advocacy from the government.
Exactly. Yeah,
Right.
it's
Yes.
coming, but let's be honest that
Hmm.
also I see parents struggling because they are on their screens, and we as parents we are the living examples, right?
Right. Yeah.
What children see us doing, they will
Hmm.
copy
Hmm.
our
Hmm.
behavior.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And
That's
yeah,
true.
it goes more deep. But yeah, back to your question. Um, yes, I have seen a change in the last
Mm-hmm.
years.
Mm.
But on the other side, I also see more and more families speaking up and choose for the
Mm-hmm.
children to not offer the phone, or don't give the child a phone for the birthday when the child is 10.
Exactly.
And guess what happened? The child is like, right, that the child is looking at the phone hours on a day
Yes, exactly.
and
Exactly.
becomes very tired in the
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they're
Yeah.
not they're not old enough to choose what is
Uh-huh.
right, what is good for their brain. So
Yeah.
we have the responsibility to protect them, right?
Yeah.
The theme for this year's International Day of Play is protect play, protect childhood.
Hmm.
In your organization, how do you think you're doing that? Because I know you work with mostly teenagers, but I mean, they also need play. What do you
Yeah.
think your organization is doing to protect play and to protect childhood?
Yeah. Yeah. The Kids in Crisis Foundation is also focused on young children.
Mm-hmm.
It can depend in a year that we maybe have a year more focus on teenagers or than for the young
Right,
children.
right, yeah,
But in all our trauma programs that we offer to schools or to churches, we have plenty play material.
right.
We bring that to
Mm-hmm.
our programs
Mm-hmm.
because we believe that this is so helpful for children. As
Mm-hmm.
adults, we think children can verbally express themselves very well, but
Mm.
that's not for every child.
Yes.
Children will grow, maybe 1 or 2 years, they do better.
Mm.
But
Mm.
we know that
Mm.
play is a key aspect for children
Mm-hmm.
to express themselves
Right,
or
right.
to relax themselves.
Yeah, yeah. It's
After school, coming from school,
mm-hmm.
or busy with the mind and all the
Mm-hmm.
expectations in
Mm-hmm.
the classrooms, we see how children can relax.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Mm-hmm.
children dive deep in their cells even when they
Mm.
play.
Right,
And
right.
of course, they are not aware of it
Yeah, yeah.
when we look at them. So for us as an organization, it's so important. And any form of play, but also for the
Mm-hmm.
teenagers.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Mm-hmm.
not our games
Mm-hmm.
with balls, or with plenty things that they can
Yeah,
play outside, or they play volleyball or whatever.
yeah.
We encourage play any activity
Yeah.
that we can encourage, we absolutely do that.
That's
And play is binding also people, children or teenagers together.
mm,
Yeah, they
mm,
start the first, they learn the first team building.
right, right.
And
Mm,
when we look like bullying in groups, right? So play can be have a very good role in to create a change
mm,
in the atmosphere.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So when
mm-hmm.
the atmosphere changes, then it will absolutely affect also the atmosphere in the schools, in the classrooms.
Yeah, yeah, that's so excellent. You just sort of highlighted the power of play, and I like what you said at the end about that it has the power to bring change, and it's really true, isn't it? Like, without them even realizing what is happening,
Mhm, mhm.
change is happening.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you. Is there anything else you would like to say concerning
yeah,
protecting play? Yeah.
yeah. So for now, we are creating a new program for teenagers in Nigeria.
Mm,
And we choose to do that because I see that having screens is stealing the childhood from teenagers. So, by example, having a phone, go on social media, go on TikTok, uh, post a picture from yourself, half naked, something like that. And so teenagers are pushed without understanding it, what they are doing, because their brain is not fully developed, right? They
true.
make wrong
Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah.
So drama on
Yeah.
social media with the
Mm-hmm.
youth. And when we talk to them, and I was in a program in the Netherlands in January on a school, and I was in a classroom for 2 whole days with a group of people who offered a program about mental health,
Mm,
but play came also on the
mm-hmm.
table
Mm-hmm.
because these young students, teenage age, they think or they are pushed into adulthood
Yeah.
through having a phone.
True.
And so we played games with them during the
Mm-hmm.
program, and
Mm-hmm.
I could see that the atmosphere in the class changed. The
Mm-hmm.
connection between the boys and the
Mm-hmm.
girls and
Mm-hmm.
and, and
Mm-hmm.
everything was changing.
Mm-hmm.
Only use playful activities
Mm-hmm.
where
Mm-hmm.
they can learn from.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was watching that program, and now we are bringing it to Nigeria, it was so wonderful. So also for us as adults to pay attention on the teenagers to offer games to them too and playful activities
Yeah.
and not
Yeah.
thinking they are too old to play.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we can
Yeah.
go so far. It's also good for us
Right. Right.
to
Right.
play, to play
Mm.
with our children or to play
Mm-hmm.
with the children we work with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So,
So,
so
yeah.
take it
Go.
back. Let's
Mm-hmm.
bring play back,
Let's
not
bring
only
play
to the
back.
small children. That's
Yeah.
that's my story.
Yeah, yeah, not only to the small children, the teenagers as well. Bring back play. And it is our responsibility because, we adults, we complain about the fact that they spend so much time on technology. But then it's our responsibility to
Yeah,
provide
yeah.
um, play opportunities for them. And
Mhm.
that's one of the ways that we can protect play and protect childhood. Thank you so much, Claudy, for your time. I know that you're busy, but thank you for squeezing in the time to
You're
spend with me
welcome.
today. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I love to do that, and let's hope that you have a wonderful day
Yeah, thank you.
and
You too.
for advocacy for play
Mm,
also.
exactly. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay.